Hey everyone! So I've made a perfume body spray collection video, and on it I said to check out this video, and this video is all about perfume. So I have my laptop down here with a couple of notes on it because I'm not a perfume expert, so here we go. So this isn't going to be a real sciencey video, it's going to be more of a factual video about perfume. Anyway, so we're going to start off with a definition of perfume, and the definition, a very loose definition of perfume, is anything you wear that smells, whether it's good, bad, anywhere in between. Liquid perfume is a mixture of alcohol, water, and molecules that evaporate at room temperature. Perfume is actually made up of a lot of alcohol, so I know when I smell perfume, you can definitely smell the alcohol in it, and when you first spray it, you smell like alcohol, and it kind of like, alcohol dries faster than water and such, so, but it dissipates, so. And then you're left with the smell of the perfume. So the reason for the molecules that evaporate at room temperature is because a smell is a molecule that is light enough to float in the air. Not every molecule that can float in the air smells, but every smell is a molecule that can float in the air. Carbon monoxide, for example, is a molecule that floats in the air but does not smell. So that's why you have your carbon monoxide detectors to tell you when you have carbon monoxide, because you cannot smell it. Cells in your nose recognize the evaporating molecules and send electrical messages to your brain that create perception. So you perceive the smell of whatever the molecule is that has evaporated into your nose. So the most concentrated are perfume oils, which are a plant or flower or fruit fragrance that has been steamed out or chemically separated out of its being. And these molecules are dissolved in 98% alcohol and 2% water. And that makes your perfume oil. Anyway, parfum. P-A-R-F-U-M. It's at least 20% perfume oil. The other 75% would be alcohol and water, and then perfume oil. And perfume oil is the water and alcohol too, so it's a lot of water and alcohol in perfume. Eau de parfum is 15 to 18% perfume oil. Eau de toilette is 10% perfume oil. And then body spray are anywhere under 10% perfume oil. In perfume, there are scent families to distinguish a perfume. So I know a lot of people I've seen do beauty videos are like smelling their perfumes like I have no idea how to describe the smell. Well, there's a certain way that perfume companies describe their own smells. And these are not set in stone. Everybody can think it's something smells differently. But these are the categories that a perfume company would go about putting their perfume under. Well, one is floral, which says that it smells like flowers. Fruity, smelling like fruit. And this would include citrus. Sorry, I'm looking down. I had this written down because I could not remember this. Green, which would smell like fresh leaves or grass. Herbaceous, which would smell like any variety of herbs. I never smelt an herbaceous or a green perfume, but that's okay. Woody, which would smell like different types of wood. Amber, like tree resin, like amber from a tree, you know, like, yeah. Animalic, which would be bodily smells, so I'm not sure I want a perfume that smells animalic, but that's okay. Then you have musk, which is like a substance made by the musk deer. So perfume doesn't actually use parts of the musk deer anymore to create a musky smell, but they used to. And then last would be oriental, which would be amber and spice, which I guess amber's already up there, but you know. Perfumes can also be categorized according to the structure of its fragrance molecules. So we got aldehydic, aldehydic, which fatty but makes other smells radiate. Lactonic, which would be creamy and fruity, and phenolic would be smells like tar. So a little bit based on the chemistry of perfume would be the reason there's so much alcohol in perfume is because it spreads out the smell so you can distinguish them. So if there are multiple smells in a perfume, instead of the smells blending all together, the alcohol spreads it out so you can smell the smells separately. Most perfumes are split into 3 parts of smells. Now, a note is a smell, so I will be saying notes. First, a perfume would have its top notes, which would appear in the first 15 minutes of applying, and this smell evaporates off your skin quickly. So, usually, the top notes would be weird or unpleasant or spicy smells in this phase. So these smells would interest you, but they don't hang around long enough to make you smell bad. So you would smell them when you first put them on, it would smell weird, but then they would leave your skin and you would be left with the heart notes. There was a bug on my laptop, a stink bug. I smelled it. I knew it was there. Anyway, so you'd be left with the heart notes or the base notes. Now the heart notes are the second level of your perfume, which would appear after 3 to 4 hours upon applying. The chemicals of this would evaporate more slowly from your skin, and they're probably what you remember about the perfume. So if you smell a perfume and this would be the scent you would probably remember most about it. Here you would put a floral or flowery smell. Then the third level of your perfume would be base notes, which stick stubbornly to your skin. You smell them within 5 to 8 hours of application. These would be musky, watery, mossy, and woody smells in the base. By knowing what the smells evaporate. Get away from me, Mr. Bug! So, you can take care in applying your perfumes because you know these facts now. You can know that if you do not want people to smell the weird top notes of your perfume, to put it on a good hour before you will be going out, so that you are left with the heart notes and the base notes, but you are not left with you're not starting off with a weird smell of it. Here's a tip for applying perfume: do not rub it in, because you will rub off the top notes and it will not smell as strong when it gets to the heart notes and the base notes. Another thing when storing your perfume, to make sure it is kept in a glass bottle with a top on it and not exposed to direct sunlight, or else it can weaken the smell, because visible light has enough energy to bust the bonds of the fragrance molecules. So air can also corrode your fragrance by oxidation. This is the same process that turns uncorked wine into vinegar, so you do not want your perfume exposed to oxygen. Too much of it. Most perfume will have a shelf life of at least 2 years if you keep it in a glass bottle in a room temperature environment away from light. Most people say when wearing perfume it has to do with your own body chemistry, and this is untrue. The most important factor is your body's oiliness, and it will affect the top notes of your perfume. And it can make it evaporate faster from your skin and such, but otherwise, by the time the heart notes emerge, the perfume will smell the same on everybody. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I didn't get too much into the chemistry of perfume or the psychology of perfume or the creation of perfume, but this is a quick facts video about perfume, which I don't think this video has turned out to be very quick. But I will be doing more videos like this. If you have any suggestions for beauty science videos, I'm more than willing to welcome your ideas. I can't make videos on all sorts of things because I do not have the background knowledge and I do not want to be explaining something that I do not understand. So that's that. So make sure you watch the collection video of my body sprays, because I'm not a big perfume person myself, will be linked in the down bar. So please subscribe, and I would really appreciate it. And tell your friends about me. And I hope this experiment for channeling this channel goes well. So, bye!